What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Chante, host of the Chante Show, the only podcast online hosted by me, your girl Chante. I got a very special guest on the show today, so it's gonna be a very special show. Got my dog Phat on the show. What's going on, Phat?
What's up with y'all, man?
Phat, have you been on the podcast before? This your first time?
First time, but ain't gonna be my last.
It ain't gonna be the last, man.
Okay.
First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all before we even get started. By the end of this interview, y'all are gonna want to follow her on all her social media. My dog Phat is a fool. She be stay clowning, funny as hell. So let's just jump right into it. When I start off the Chante Show, I always kick it off with a little motivation. Whenever I have a guest on, I let my guest kick it off first. So what you got for us?
Hating hoes ain't happy, happy hoes ain't hating.
Damn.
That's just the truth. You hear me now? Real talk. Nah, but shit, I've been seeing like a lot of people like depressed on social media. You know what I mean? Everybody, we all go through stuff. You know what I mean? And we really just be kind of like, we really just be my beard. I'm tripping. We really just be kind of like hiding that shit. But like you pray about that. You pray about it. You ask God. You know what I mean? You pray to God, and you gonna get through it. I don't care what nobody say. Once you pray, you gonna get through it, man. I done been through it. Like half the shit y'all see me doing on Facebook don't be me. I be going through it. You hear me? But when I pray to God, God give me whatever I want. So stay prayed up, real talk.
That's what's up.
Real talk.
That's what's up. Stay prayed up. And I agree with that. I agree with that 1,000% because the truth is prayer changes things. I don't care what your religion is, what you believe in. A lot of people nowadays call it manifesting, but it's praying. So stay prayed up, stay focused on your goals, and you know what I'm saying, stay executing. But I'm gonna say for my motivation today, I'm going to just say it don't matter where you been. It's all about where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Some of the brokest people in the world are now millionaires. So that should just let anybody listening know that you can get out of your situation. Whether you know what I'm saying? Even if you fucked up bad, you made some mistakes in your life, as long as you ain't, I was going to say as long as you ain't locked up, but I mean, even if you are locked up, even then, you can change yourself around. You can change your mindset around. So as long as you still living, as long as you still living, you still breathing, you got another chance. So it's not about where you been. It's about where you going or where you plan to go. So don't let your past situation or your past mistakes hold you captive. You know what I'm saying? You can get past that. You can do great things. And you might have needed to go through whatever you went through. You might have needed to make those mistakes. You might have needed to do that dumb shit to become a better person, to become a more understanding person, so that the next person that's coming up that make those mistakes can look to you for guidance. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, y'all. We're going to jump into the Chante Show right now. I'm going to get to know Phat a little bit better. Now, Phat, I know you as somebody that I've been following on Facebook, that stay clowning on Facebook, and most recently, I started coming to you to get my hair cut.
Yep.
So why don't you tell me more about you, bro? I know. Like I said, I know you from Facebook, but what's your story? What was you doing before you started cutting hair?
Before I started cutting hair, man, nothing. Nothing. I'm a felon, so I've been like in and out of jail. So what you just said was some real shit, because like no matter what you go through, my nigga, you get through this shit. Like I'm on probation now. I've been on probation since like 2017, and I just been violating, going in and out. You know what I mean? Just really having a lot of setbacks. But no matter when I get out, like I just start over.
Yeah.
So like I'm used to like starting over and all of that. So, but I'm tired of starting over. I want to like.
You want to stay consistent.
So I've been cutting since like 2019, but I was in jail and I learned how to cut like with a comb and razor and shit. So like just last year I was just sitting at the house and I'm like, man, I'm finna go to barber school. So I just went to barber school, man, and I just kind of like caught on quicker than everybody else, because like this is what I really want to do. You know what I mean? I've been cutting for 8 months and I'm okay. But it only get better. Imagine me in 3 years. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be good.
You're gonna be a beast at that shit.
You know what I mean? But all my clients, they still stick with me. They know I'm in school. They still stick with me.
Yeah.
But I done been through it, man. And half of that, like I say, half of that shit y'all see on Facebook, everybody think I'm a hoe. Everybody think I'm this. But I be going through it too. Like I've been depressed. That's why I got all these tattoos in my face. Depression. I was depressed because probation have held me back. That's why I'm trying to like get this shit behind me, because this shit.
It held you back as far as what? Like as far as getting a job, or
not even that, because I feel like getting a job, it ain't no excuse. It ain't no excuse to get no job. Fellas can get a job. You can get whatever. You can work for the city of Dallas.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like just holding me back, because I don't feel free. Like I feel like I can't do what I really want to do.
You gotta
like,
ask somebody before you make a move.
Yeah, but to be honest, like I feel like that's an excuse I'm using. Because I could have been on probation since 2017. I could have been on probation.
But so when did you get serious then? Because you said you was violating, going in and out. So it sounds like each time you got out, you kind of maybe got a little bit better, got a little bit wiser.
To be honest,
and this
with
last
you,
time, it seemed like you just like,
I'm tired. I'm tired of just going through that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they just extended me last Monday, and that's when I really just got into my head. Like, let me just go on and do what these people want me to do.
yeah.
Like, at first, I ain't want to listen. I mean, we all, stubborn and shit. You know what I mean? But like, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I was scared. I thought they could lock me up, but they didn't. They gave me another chance. So at this point, it's just like, do the community service, pay my fees, and just get them people out of my life.
Yeah.
Because I want to travel. I want to do. It's shit I want to do.
So can you leave the state right now or no?
No.
You can't leave the
because
state?
I'm high risk.
Damn, bro.
High risk. Because my case is like continuous. Because she called so much.
Yeah.
They made it continuous violence. Like, I'm just out here just. In which I was toxic. I was really just. I wouldn't put my hands on her, but I was more like verbal. Like, I'm what's that word? Hold up. Damn. I'm toxic.
Yeah.
Like,
so you got locked up behind a relationship?
Choking my ears.
Damn. Why you choke her?
To be honest, bro, I was on Xanax. When I take Xanax, I be like real aggressive. So like I was aggressive, and she was lying to me, and
she was cheating.
She making it like she wouldn't, but I know she was.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm so fucked up. I was talking to her friends and shit, and talking to her coworkers. So
and you
it's
mad
like,
at her?
Man, I'm mad at her. Like I'm fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm damaged. I'm a damaged person. But I'm trying to get better. I want to be happy.
Do you ever still talk to her?
I talk to her every day. I just talked to her this morning.
That's crazy.
Because it's like we got trauma bonds. And it's like she held me down. She ain't never done me no wrong. Okay, she cheat. We all cheat. You know what I mean? I'm a hoe too. You know what I mean?
But damn, like you went to jail behind it. That's
but she
didn't
call the police. And then when I did go to jail, she held me down. I had money on my books. She answered the phone call. When I got out, she welcomed me back in. You know what I mean? So I can't really just put the blame on her because I ain't had to put my hands on you. I could have just left.
Yeah.
But
absolutely.
like that's the only woman I feel like she motivate me. She want to see me climb to the top. Man, that girl hurt my feelings one time, man. She really hurt my feelings is because she was like, man, you ain't got shit going for yourself, man. You fucking with these. Nah, I'm gonna have a panic attack in this motherfucker. But she was like, you ain't got shit for yourself. You ain't got shit going for yourself, and that shit hurt me. I hung up in her face, man. That shit hurt me because it's the truth. I ain't got nothing going for myself.
She said that recently?
Nah, she said that probably like a year ago.
I was gonna say.
And then after that, I just got to it. You know what I mean? Because I always been like a hustler and shit. I'm always gonna get some money. But that
I see what you're saying. She motivates you.
She motivate me. Every day she wanted to, why you not in school? Why you not cutting her? Why you not doing it? You know what I mean? So she really want to see me, but we just toxic. We can't be together, so hell no.
What make y'all toxic together?
She's a cheater.
She's a cheater.
She's a cheater.
Did she cheat or she a cheater?
She's a cheater. She don't cheat. I've been talking to her.
Ain't you a cheater too?
Right? No, I'm not no cheater. Nah, chill. No, because I want to be happy. I'm not no cheater, man. Hell no, I ain't no cheater.
So what I'm saying though, okay, so you say you're not a player, huh?
I am.
So how you think your other girl's gonna feel listening to you talk so highly about your ex?
Maybe that'll make them like,
that's gonna motivate them.
Motivate them. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, if y'all listening, you better get your shit together.
For real. Like, I want a bitch to motivate me. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a lot, but she was a cheater. She still is a cheater. I've been knowing her since 2017. She been cheating with me with every relationship. So
damn.
It's crazy. I can never be with her. I would love to be with her, but hell nah.
So you don't trust her is what you're saying?
No.
What if she said like, okay, I'm done with all that?
Fuck no.
Damn.
No.
Why you doing it like that, bro?
She cool, but I can't do it. I do want to be happy though, but I can't do that with her.
Damn. That's interesting.
Let's talk about my straight ex. Nah, just playing shit.
We could talk about your straight ex too. But I took a few statuses from your Facebook, so this is just interesting hearing you say all this shit. I just want to get a little clarity on a couple of your statuses, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get clear. So one of them I thought was interesting. You said, "We grown as hell. I don't care about your favorite color, zodiac sign, or none of that. Do you eat ass or not?"
Woo! Shit. I'm just being real.
So you're not interested in getting to know nobody?
I didn't used to be, bro. I'm trying to change. So, okay, look.
This was 6 days ago.
That was 6 days ago. I feel like that 6 days ago. I'm bipolar. You hear me? So, I feel like that probably 6 days ago. But at the end of the day, I want to be happy. But it's like, that's why lately I've been fucking with my ex because I don't want to start over.
Okay.
I don't want to know about your favorite. In my mind, I think just like a nigga. I want to fuck. Like, I want to fuck. I really do. But that's fucked up because I be lonely because I want to be happy. But at the same time, it's like, bitch, I don't want to know about your favorite color. I don't want to get to know you. I just want to fuck. We grown. It's just like, let's just go on about our day. But that shit, whoo.
It's going to be hard to...
That shit got me into some trouble.
I mean, but you might find the right one like that, though. You find the right one that you like just fucking on her?
Because I met someone new last night. Nah, for real.
You met somebody new last night?
Yeah, man, just like yesterday. I mean, we've been knowing each other on Facebook, but like...
Is she special?
I don't know yet. She just laid with me last night on Facebook.
Is she straight?
I don't give a fuck what she is. I want her. You hear me now? Like, that was the first night I've ever chilled with a girl and not fucked. And that shit was just like wonderful. It was different for me because I'm used to like meeting these girls and fucking them on the first night.
First night.
But like with her...
Yeah, you just held her? Y'all just cuddled?
She held me. Shit, fuck me holding her. She held me. You hear me?
You was the little spoon. You was
Yeah,
the little
I was the
spoon. Damn.
I love that. I love when a woman treat me like a woman.
Is she older?
She's 25.
Oh, she younger?
She younger.
How old are you?
30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like that, man. That was different.
So she might be somebody special in your life. That might go somewhere.
She might be. I hope it. I mean, I don't know. I can't really say right now because I just met her.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see if we see a change in your Facebook statuses.
You know you gonna see. My bro gonna see. For sure.
Now I got another one with you speaking on meeting somebody because you said 6 days ago too. You must have been on a roll on this day. You said my soulmate might be skinny, and I'm over here chasing these fat ass girls.
I ain't lying to you.
What about the young lady you just met last night?
She was skinny.
She's skinny.
Ooh, she's skinny. She's small.
Damn, she might be the one.
She might be.
She might be the one.
But my thing is, I love fat girls. But lately, I've been on these skinny girls.
You feel like fat girls you be toxic with?
Not even that. I love all women, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But like, a skinny girl just different. Like, I don't know. It's just different. Damn. Well, my first skinny girl I ever had was my ex last year, Bree. Like, I don't know what. Oh, yeah, Bree. And she was small, and it's just like showed me some different shit with a small woman. I love big women. You know what I mean? I love grabbing on rolls and shit, but like,
it was a different sexual experience.
With me sexually and just like holding her and like come here type shit.
Like she just fit right in your arms.
Just fit right in me. But the bitch was toxic.
What happened to Bree? She was toxic. Okay.
Selfish.
Selfish.
And I'm her first stud, so she didn't really know how to treat me. Like I say, I'm a stud, of course, but I want to be treated like a woman too. Yeah. I want what you want.
You know, I notice a lot of films, they don't get that. Like they swear that they love women. They swear they don't want to be with a man, but they try to treat a stud. You know what I'm saying? Like in a more manly role. Like, bitch, I don't want no roses necessarily, but I want you to plan some shit. Take me on a romantic date, decorate the house, put some rose petals down, candles and shit. Like, I like make me feel special too.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, send the flowers.
I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Like, it's this fat girl on Instagram. She bad built in the bitch, but y'all know I love bad built women. I love all kind of women, bad built, upside down built bitches. I love them. But like, I was talking to her, and I can kind of tell she like bougie and shit. But she was like, so you gonna feed me and all of this? You know, I don't mind. Like, you know, feed a bitch. Bitch, I would say you $20 feed your little fat ass. You know what I mean? $20 is enough. If they can feed me, they can feed you. You know what I mean? But she was like, we had got to a conversation, and she was just like, oh, well, I guess I'm just used to a man taking care of the house and shit. Well, bitch, that ain't me.
Right, what the fuck?
I'm a woman. If we ain't going 50-50, then we ain't doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not no man. I feel like even with men, like with my customers, I build a bond with them niggas, and they feel the same way. You know what I mean? They feel like everything should be 50-50. Like, I mean, and I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Like, why stuff ain't 50-50? It's okay if a man want to take her home. If that's what he want to do, that's his business. But I'm a stud. I'm a woman. I'm not doing it.
But you know what I'm saying, and I agree with you 1,000%. Obviously, like we saying right now, I'm not a man, so I can't understand it. But that's unfair to me too. Like, why do them niggas gotta? So you expect for your nigga to go to work 40, 60, 80 hours a week, however much he working, come home, put all his money towards paying the rent or the mortgage or whatever, the bulk of that, probably paying your car note too. Because I mean, I'm guessing most of y'all want somebody to pay all your bills. And then like, what are you doing? Just like
at home
laying
cheating.
around with your feet kicked up,
cheating.
cheating.
You cheating. Bitch, you got me.
No, you know what? And this the thing. What a lot of people don't realize, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Yeah. So even if you don't start off cheating, even if you start off with the best of intentions, you're gonna be a housewife or a house girlfriend. But wait, this be the craziest part. Y'all be wanting this from a motherfucker you're not even married to.
Yeah.
So they supposed to spend all their money on you. Okay, whatever. And you just sitting around. Eventually, you're going to start texting somebody else. Eventually, you're going to start talking to somebody else. Eventually, you're going to get bored because this motherfucker is breaking their back to make sure you ain't got to lift a finger. That's crazy. Like, why would you want to be in that type of situation?
Heck yeah. Somebody on my live said, well, my best friend, she was like, it cannot always be 50-50. Sometimes it's 70-30, 60-40, which is okay. I feel like as long as you helping, we okay. Long as you got me when I'm down and I got you when you like long as we got each other at the end of the day, that's all
facts.
that matter. You know what I mean? It don't have to be 50-50, but
it don't have to be 50-50, but my thing is like, I think it's scary to think that your partner could leave you if you get in a situation where you can't do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, my job is sales. So sometimes I make a whole lot of money. Sometimes I have some rough months.
Yeah, we just in the same boat. You know what I mean?
Right. So if I'm with somebody, I need to be with somebody that understand that. So I need you, when I'm having a rough time, to be able to come up and pick up the slack and not put more stress on me, because now I'm thinking about, damn, like, she ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's stressed out. She ready to leave, too, because now I can't pay every single thing, and now I can't take us on these dinners and buy us flights or whatever the case may be. Now I'm worried that you're thinking about leaving. You putting extra stress on me. So now I would want to be, like you said, somebody, it don't got to be 50-50, but it's 100-100. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all giving our all. Like,
we helping each other.
It ain't about, oh, you got to make sure you pay $800 on this $1,600 every month. It ain't about that. But you need to be asking how much the light bill is. You know what I'm saying? How much the Wi-Fi is.
You right.
Maybe doing, make sure this motherfucker spotless.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure I ain't got to iron a thing.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
and if,
that's how I feel.
And if a nigga coming over your house, a nigga need to pay the light bill or something. Nigga need to contribute to something. Like, that's just how I feel too. But it ain't always got to be 50-50. But, and then, like, with these women, like, with these films, like, y'all be wanting us to initiate shit. With me, if I'm going to be in a relationship, you can initiate some nights and I can initiate some shit too.
Yeah.
Like, you can, like, this girl want to take me on a date tonight. I had girls that want to take me on a date, but I be playing. But, like, she calling the shots, and I like that. I like aggressive women. Like, you call the shots, baby. Of course, I'm supposed to be aggressive, but I'm a bitch. I'm a stud right now, but when we lay down, I'm a whole film. You hear me? Like, real talk. Like, I want you to treat me like I treat you.
Yeah.
That's
you just want to be yourself, basically.
Yeah. And
you know what's so interesting? Our community, that's LGBTQ, but lesbian specifically, is very judgmental. Yeah. Like, for a group of people that I thought just want to be accepted, you know what I'm saying, by the world. Man. It's so much judgment within our, like, within our own space. Like, I be seeing motherfuckers in these groups talking about, so films, how do y'all feel about studs listening to female rappers? Like, how would you feel if your stud was listening to Nicki Minaj? Like, bitch, what kind of question is that? It's music.
Yeah, like, what?
Like, that's gonna put you in a frenzy? Like, that's gonna have you somewhere questioning your relationship because your partner listens to some music that you consider feminine, and y'all both women.
I ain't never heard of that, but that's crazy.
They be asking questions like that. Like, I seen that one specifically, though. But I'm saying, like, that asks questions like, oh, what would you do if your stud did this? And it's like some feminine shit, and it's like, you know you dating a woman, right?
Exactly.
Like, if you want to date a trans man, then do that.
Then do it, baby, because I ain't it. I'm not him. You hear me? She me. Don't he me, baby. I ain't bullshitting.
Bro, that shit's so funny.
Nah, yeah, you right though. That shit be crazy.
Motherfucker be thinking because you dress a certain way, like you want to
Yeah.
be a whole nigga.
Yeah, no. Motherfuckers think cause what you put on Facebook, you a hoe, but in reality, I could be a good nigga, man. I really could. But I'm damaged.
I'm gonna read 2 more that you posted.
Oh shit.
One of them, I feel like it go with this conversation. This was actually a repost, and the person said, "Been attracted to sluts my whole life."
Ooh-wee.
And you said, "Nah, for real."
Nah, for real. You're man. I ain't gonna lie. I do like sluts.
You like sluts?
I'm not even gonna say
what
sluts.
make them a slut though?
No, okay. I'm not even gonna say sluts. Okay. Let me fuck you the first night.
That's a slut, but you fucked the first night too.
And then I'm a slut.
Oh, okay, got you.
know what I mean?
You
Like,
okay with that?
I like hoes. And this shit might sound crazy, but I had met this one girl that be selling pussy, but I like that shit.
You like the fact that she sell pussy?
I like the fact that she sell pussy.
Did you buy some?
I ain't buy shit.
No.
She trick on me. You hear me? She do trick on me. I ain't never bought. I probably send her like $20. You know what I mean? But I have never bought pussy.
I mean,
never.
I would hope. I mean, you know, I know some studs have, honestly, but I would hope not. That's crazy.
I buy you something to eat. If that's buying pussy, buying you something to eat, then so be it. But as far as cash apping you for some pussy, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. No. But I like hoes. I like sluts. I like some.
You like girls that's gonna let you have your way with them.
Have my way with them. The first night.
But then what about the second night? You gonna still
I probably won't hear from because I be on somebody else. I ain't lying to you.
So they gotta just make sure they, you know what I'm saying, do that thing on that first night.
Nah, I'm gonna see them the second night because I be crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. I be getting a little sprung too. So
have you ever? You know what I used to do, and I feel like ever since I turned 30, I have like changed so much. But I feel like I used to I put myself in a situation where I'm mad, but I'm not really mad, but I just want to kick up some shit. So I'm like acting like I'm mad, and I don't like work myself into a frenzy. Now I am mad for real.
That's toxic. That's toxic, and I do that every day. Like I call my ex every day just to be toxic.
Yeah,
I call and be like, if I call her right now, I'll be like, hey Bree, I want to be toxic. She say, okay, be toxic, bitch. I'll come kill you, bitch.
Damn.
Like yeah,
that's a bit extreme though.
That is, but that's how we talk to each other. Like when I say bitch, I don't mean it in no like disrespectful way, but that's just how we talk to each other. Of course, we shouldn't be talking to each other like calling each other bitches, but that's just how we talk to each other. We don't mean no disrespect.
She like it though,
but yeah, she love it, and she let me choke her and shit. And but anyway,
it sound like you gonna call her when you leave here, probably.
I'm surprised she ain't called. She getting her hair done, so she probably acting brand new. But I'll be a big T on her ass. I ain't tripping.
All right, this the last one, and then we're gonna get into some. Am I the asshole? That's gonna be something different. Give your followers a different look at you. Now I thought this one was pretty funny. It says this girl ain't had her car 24 hours, and I'm already in it.
Bro,
City studs. Why did you?
Woo, shit, nah.
You was driving her car? You dropped her off at work?
My ex, yeah, she worked
just
at
got a new car?
Yeah, and I'm already driving. I called
she let
my
you
mom.
Drop her off.
I called my mom. I say, my mom say, where you going? I'm like, man, I'm in my ex car. I ain't gonna say her name because they missed it. I'm like, I'm in my ex car. She was like, damn. She ain't had the car for 24 hours and you already in it. Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been, man, mama gone on, man. But, she ain't had that car for 24 hours. I'm driving that motherfucker.
Mama said, couldn't have been me.
Putting the bass up in that bitch.
Putting the bass up, putting your seat back.
Letting the seat back in that motherfucker.
Comfortable
man.
in that motherfucker.
Comfortable, man. I like
that. I like that. City studs up 100 points.
Do your 1,000.
Up 100. And we needed that because I've been seeing a lot of embarrassing situations from studs online. Yeah. I seen this chick. Man, this shit was fucked up, but I'm glad ain't nobody never recorded me. At least I don't know about it. Man, chick was like, the stud, was in the hallway, like, just breaking down, crying. She ain't got no clothes on. Like, she just got snot and tears coming down her face.
I ain't saying no.
Man, that shit, I guess the girl was saying that she had cheated on her. So now she got her get back, and she was fucked up. But I'm like, bro, why in the fuck is you recording her? That shit bogus as hell.
Did us? You gotta look at it like we be doing it wrong, so that's probably why she recorded and shit.
You know what's crazy is like, I wonder like what it is that make somebody that's in a masculine role feel like it's okay to do certain shit.
Yeah, right.
Because I feel like I do understand more and more every day. Like, hey, it's gonna sound crazy, but it's like we're equals. The same thing that hurt her is gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
So, like, why is it that we feel like some shit is okay? Is it just immaturity?
I think so. Might be, and then being tit for tat and.
But I mean, you go into a relationship a lot of times probably with the intention that you know you're gonna cheat.
Who you tell me or just?
I'm saying general? Like in general.
Oh, that's why I'm not in a relationship because I get bored fast. Like,
yeah,
I get bored so fast. Like I could be fucking somebody one week and then I just be bored. Like I see what you coming with. Now I want to go try some more shit.
Did you ever spin the block?
Hell yeah, all the time. But now I kind of like blocked everybody. If I fucked you before, I don't want to fuck you again. I just got into it with this one girl. I been fucking on what I was fucking on, and I really liked the little fat ass. She was pretty. She was bald head. I like bald headed hoes. But she been begging me to come fuck her. But like when I went over there, like. Man, her pussy was stinking, man. And I'm like, man, bro, damn, you called me over. And then, like, no. And then she like, can you come fuck me? No. But I didn't want to hurt her feelings and, like, tell her what it really was. But she made me mad yesterday, so I really...
Now she gonna know?
I told her.
Oh, you told her yesterday?
I told her, yeah, because she pissed me
off.
What
she say? She ain't
Motherfuckers
say nothing
always say, you need to go heal. Bitch, I know what I need to go do, and you need to go wash your pussy. But for real, like,
for real, when you told her?
She called me, why are you being... She called me, like, why are you being so mean? I'm not being mean, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm just being real, man. You can call ass for some like head and shit. No, leave me alone. I'm good. That ain't being mean. That's being real.
I don't think it's being mean. I do think it's being real, but I'm sure that probably like. I'm sure that hurt her feelings.
I will.
She ain't gonna know how to come back from that.
She gonna call today.
She gonna call today.
I'm apologize, but yeah.
You gonna apologize?
Yeah, you gonna apologize.
Okay.
I'm gonna apologize. Because they probably was fucked up, but it's just... I don't know, shit. Don't call me over there and then, like, you just got out the tub. No, that's upsetting. And then don't try to throw shit. And these females be trying to throw shit in you. You need to go heal. Girl, get out of here. I know what I need to go do.
No, you know what? That happened to me one time. This was my ex, though. And she had just got out the tub. And we was about to... You know what I'm saying? Engaged type shit. But then she had an odor. And that shit, and I mean, I'm a woman, so when I'm saying she had an odor, I mean it was a odor. Like I'm not saying a pussy smelled like a pussy. I'm saying it was concerning. It was very concerning. So I'm like, okay, I can't do this shit. So I was just like, no, I'm about to just hold you. And so then like, I just held her, but it kept bothering me because I'm like, damn, she just got out the tub. She just got done soaking. How does she have an odor? It bothered me to the point where I felt like she had a STD or something.
Or trichomonia.
What's that?
Some shit I learned in jail. I don't know what that shit is, but trichomonia, they say it's bad ass smells. Like bad. If you saying it was
we had been together
normal,
we had been living together for a few months at that point, and I never had smelled anything like that. I felt like she was cheating to this day, and we broke up right after that. Because I woke up, like I said, I was just like, oh, baby, let me just hold you. So, because I ain't want to hurt her feelings. Same thing. I'm like, that shit was so strong, like it was rancid. That's why I'm like, I cannot put my tongue right there. So I was like, babe, let me just hold you. So, of course, she mad. She trying to figure out what's going on. So I'm like, I lay down. I just go to sleep. But it's bothering me the whole time, even when I'm asleep. So I wake up. She's still asleep. I'm like, this bitch fucking a nigga.
Gotta be.
And shit, after that, we never had sex again. We never kissed again. And we broke up. And she went back. She left.
So how did you break it off and tell her that, you know, that about that odor?
I didn't never tell her, actually. I don't remember. We started fighting after that.
Oh, for real?
I don't remember if I woke her up. I feel like I woke her because we was toxic. This was some years ago at this point. But we was real. That was my most toxic situation I ever been in. She was from, I don't even want to say where she was from just in case she see this shit.
Yeah.
But the place she was from, I never date nobody from there again. Let's just put it like that.
Damn, she fucked it up for
She was crazy. No, she was crazy.
Oh,
and I hear a lot of girls. I hear everybody from there crazy, matter of fact.
Well, tell me where she from after this, cause I'm
I'ma just edit it out. She from
okay. Ooh,
yeah,
hell no.
yeah, and everything was cool before that. Like the sex was cool. I'ma just tell my little story because I felt like shit. I was probably green in the situation, but I don't mind telling it. This shit was a minute ago. I done grew since then. So we was living together. We had it was my apartment, but we moved in together. You know what I'm saying? So we moved into it together. It was hers too, but only I was on the lease. So after we had been living there for a minute, we ended up meeting this nigga that sold weed across the street or whatever at the gas station. So me not thinking nothing, I'm like, or I didn't have my phone on me or some shit. So when he came and told us like, oh, I got blah blah blah, I'm like, babe, get his number. So she get the number. I never thought that they was gonna end up texting and shit. One day I seen she had him on Snapchat. And I'm like, why you got this nigga on Snapchat?
Nah, for real.
Yeah, she like, he the weed man. He added me. I don't know, like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay. I'm still not thinking nothing of it, really, because that's how, like, you do, that is how you add people, like, contacts and shit. Right. So I'm really starting to, like, peep little shit, but she didn't say she was bi. And my thing is, like, I didn't realize that women lie about stuff like that.
They do.
And that's so weird to me. Women will straight up lie about being bisexual and say that they're a lesbian.
That is so nasty.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, like, it ain't no way. In my brain, it would be like, if a straight couple, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga seen his girl texting another female all the time, like, you ain't even gonna think nothing. Like, shit, you straight. I'm thinking she gay. So I'm like, okay, we going to get some weed. I just felt like the interaction was like, I didn't like the way they interacted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started peeping and shit. Yeah. So after that, once I smelled her, I'm like, okay, she must got an STD. And now I'm thinking she probably done fucked this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But actually, at that time, I still wasn't even thinking that. I just thought the bitch had fucked somebody. So I'm like, you got to get the fuck out. Yeah. So after that, we got to arguing. I literally told her, like, bro, I don't want you no more. Get the fuck out. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want you at all. So she left after that. And then I had a friend from Milwaukee, and she was going through some shit too. She was living with, I mean, it was the same exact thing, but she was the femme in the situation. She was living with her stud, and her stud put her out. So I was like, shit, you come stay with me type shit. Yeah. So the weed nigga come back into the picture because me and her went and got some weed together, me and my homegirl. This my homegirl though. We ain't doing nothing. So he like, oh, you got another one? You got another one already? Yeah, and I'm like, why the fuck he say that? Why would you assume? I don't even talk to you, bro. Like, why would you assume some shit just because you see me with a bitch? So I'm like, nah, this is my homegirl. I go back over to the nigga house again a whole nother time, and I go get some weed. And he like, but I'm driving her car by myself because we live around the corner. So it wasn't no big deal for me to be driving her car. And he like, oh, she let you drive her car? Like, damn, she let you drive her car already? And I'm like, why does nigga keep making weird ass comments and shit?
Niggas be so weird.
That's why I'm like, and so it really didn't hit me until like, it probably was months later. I had called the nigga for some weed and I was like, I'm in DeSoto, can you bring it to me? He like, damn, you all the way in DeSoto? He like, so what, you with a new chick? You just move in with every chick you fuck with?
God, and I'm boy, like, what? Went off on that nigga, man.
So, no, I told him to come meet me and I just didn't meet him. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why you in my business? Like, that's when I realized, like, oh, that's when everything kind of came together in my mind. Like,
pillow talking to him.
Yeah, y'all was fucking. Yeah. She telling you my business. Yeah. And now you feel like you can make little comments.
Niggas be acting like business.
That's why I'm like, nigga, you over this bitch? The bitch I just put out?
I bet you
take her. Man, nah, this crazy bitch. The bitch was crazy.
Damn.
No, boy, she was wanted for a minute.
Oh, for real?
And I mean, I'm not, this gonna sound crazy because I just said all this shit. I'm not holding that against her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, nigga, you making all these slick ass comments over this bitch? Yeah. Have her.
Nah, for real. Ain't no pressure.
That's why I'm like, I kept like, damn, why this nigga making weird ass, like, bro, none of that shit even clicked in my mind because, bro, like, you're not on my radar. Yeah. You fucking my bitch? Yeah. Have her. Yeah. Nickel and dime selling ass nigga.
Then nigga, if you still fucking her after that smell, nigga, you nasty.
That's why I'm like, nigga, you got something too, probably.
Got to. Nigga probably fucking a nigga.
I don't know about all that.
Shit, I'm just saying these niggas.
That shit just blew my mind because I'm like, once like everything came together in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck? This bitch been just talking behind my back, which I don't care, but I think I was just more shocked that a nigga would even care that much. Yeah. Like, if you fucking her, fuck her. Why you gotta be messy about it?
Cause niggas lame. That's why all these girls, I done met so many women within months of, I want to try something different. I want to try something different. I want to, like, y'all niggas so lame. All these hoes just want to try something different because these niggas, they lame, man. And y'all come fucking with me. I ain't no different from them niggas because I ain't shit. I ain't lame like them niggas, but I ain't shit. I'm gonna treat you just like them niggas.
Damn.
To be honest, I am. Real talk.
What you mean by that? Like, fuck and move on?
Move on. Yeah, type shit.
I mean, but you said earlier that you wanted something.
I do now. I do. I do. I really do. I really want to be happy, but I ain't found that because I don't trust nobody. I gotta heal, like Fat Mama say. I gotta heal because I don't trust nobody. But that's some more deeper shit. We can talk about like why I really have like childhood shit. You know what I mean? So.
You know what? And I didn't even realize I had trust issues until I thought about the fact that I go into a relationship expecting some bullshit to happen. Yeah. Like, I don't go in a relationship with the best expectations, like knowing that this motherfucker got me, knowing that we locked in, knowing that everything good. I go in waiting for something. I mean, like, I do go in like that, but I also go in waiting for something to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first sign of trouble, I'm like, see, bitch, I knew it. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. Like, I want to be able to be in a relationship and
at peace.
Yeah. Like, not, you don't answer your phone. And I mean, like, okay, I don't feel like I'm, like, crazy. Like, I'm not like, you don't answer one time and I'm freaking out.
I am. Yeah, I am.
But I want to be able to, like, it don't matter how many times you don't answer. I know you ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know she done put her phone somewhere or she at work or something like going on. I need to figure out what's going on.
I pray my mind get that strong to think some shit like that. Cause ain't no way you done left your phone nowhere. Ain't no way. It ain't no way. Everybody always had their phone. I really do want to pray that I can get a strong mind like that. Because if you don't answer my phone, I'm texting you, man. If I show you these text messages I send these girls, man, you not answering their phone. Bitch, you with a nigga, bitch. I'ma kill you, bitch. And then they come. I don't trust you. Bye. Block them for about an hour. And you hear me?
About an hour.
Until I'm okay and shit. Like, man, I'm fucked up.
Nah, you toxic for sure. You toxic for sure.
Man.
Damn, blocking for an hour.
An hour and be like, okay, baby, what was you doing again? They get mad again, man. Damn. But I do want to be happy. I'm 30 years old. I do want to be happy. But I think I'm supposed to be in a poly relationship.
A poly?
Hell yeah.
That's a lot though. Cause that ain't just that's multiple women you got to keep happy if you want to be with them.
And I think that's what I need.
You think you could keep multiple women happy?
2 women. If they can be cool, then I think we all can be cool.
But then if one of them is on your head about something, the other one gonna be on your head about the shit too.
And I'm gonna say y'all figure that out. Both of y'all figure that out. Whatever y'all come up with, you hear me?
We gonna go from there. Whatever y'all figure out,
and I'm gonna do whatever y'all want me to do. You hear me? Nah, but
I feel you though. Nah, I feel you. I mean, it's gonna come. It's gotta come with the right person. Yeah. That's all it is. You just either you ain't met the right person yet, or y'all ain't got to where y'all need to be yet. Maybe. For her to be the right person. Maybe. It sound like your ex might be the one.
Who? Fuck no.
Damn. Fuck no.
I want her to be, but I don't trust her, man. I don't trust her.
You don't think
her,
you could get to a point where you do trust her?
I want to, but I don't trust her.
All right, let's do a couple Am I the Asshole? We're going to lighten it up just a little bit. Hold on. Let me get a good one going. I hope you don't lose no hoes after this.
They'll be back.
All right, am I the asshole for asking my parents to pay for my vow renewal if they're going to pay for my sister's second wedding? All right, it says, I'm 37-year-old female. My sister is a 40-year-old female. She's having a second wedding this upcoming summer. Her first wedding was 15 years ago, and she married her college boyfriend when she was 25. They divorced 5 years later. My sister didn't talk about it at the time while the marriage ended, but she ended up coming out as a lesbian later. She began dating her current girlfriend 5 years ago. Her girlfriend is lovely and seems like a great match for my sister. I'm genuinely happy for her, and I wish them the best. But here's where the conflict comes in. As soon as my sister announced that she and her girlfriend were getting ready to get legally married, our parents jumped on the opportunity to plan and pay for their wedding. My sister and her partner can more than afford to pay for it, but my parents insist on paying for it. I believe this instance is largely a way for them to make up to my sister how they handled her sexuality in the past. My parents have become far more liberal, but they were heavily involved in the church when we were growing up. I didn't notice at the time, but my parents took my sister to some kind of conversion program when she first tried to come out to them as a teenager. So now they feel bad and they're trying to make it up to her. Despite this, I think it's unfair that my sister is getting a second wedding paid for when I only have gotten one. I tried to bring this up to my parents by asking if they would pay for my husband and I to get our vows renewed to make it even. They got mad at me and said I was being ridiculous and selfish. Am I the asshole for asking my parents to pay for my vow renewal to make things even between me and my sister?
No, that's like, that ain't right. It's her second marriage, and all she wants is for y'all to renew her vows, right?
She feel like her parents should pay for her to get her vows renewed since they paying for her sister to get married again.
And that should be fair, you know what I mean? Don't treat one, different from the other, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like her sister is being kind of silly.
Which one? The one that because
the one that's asking.
Because you feel like she being petty by asking, type. I could see that too. Because
if you wasn't even gonna get your vows renewed in the first place, why? Now that you found out your parents paying for your sister's second marriage, and then to me it's like, it ain't like she divorced her first husband and married another man. This is a big situation. Why she, you know what I'm saying? Like, she came out. Her parents put her in conversion therapy, and like that could have been traumatizing. So they feel like, shit, we got to make up for this shit.
Yeah, you right about that. But if she being petty about it, then no. But if she really need help, then it's okay. But don't be petty. Don't do that. And if you with the same man trying to get your vows renewed, y'all ain't gotta do all that.
That's what she doing. She's still with the same man. She feel like it's not fair that her parents are paying for her sister to get married for a second time.
No, y'all don't have to do all that. We know y'all together. I mean, everybody know y'all together. What? We don't need another party for this.
So you think she is an asshole then?
I think, yeah. Okay, yeah. If you're looking at it like that, then I feel like she's trying to be petty.
Yeah.
If she asking after the fact that she found out that, you know what I mean, you being petty. I wouldn't do it. We know y'all together.
I think she being petty too. And I feel like she not understanding the fact that her sister is in a totally different situation than what she's in. And I feel like this ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, why you even talking about, can they pay for your shit to make it even? It's already even. To me, like, if my mama doing something for my sister, it never crossed my mind to be like, wait, hold on, you ain't do it for me.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if anything, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm right. Like, damn, you doing that part? Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah. Nah, for real. Like, you right.
Okay, so she an asshole.
Very much so.
All right, let me see. Let me get another one. Let me get a good one. What's time? Okay, we got a few more minutes.
Somebody over here talking about shit. I got a story to tell you. Come fuck with bro, man. We can tell all the stories. On here. Real talk. We can all be on this bad boy cutting up. I like this though. I like this.
All right. Okay. Okay. Here goes a good one. All right. Am I the asshole for making a bad joke? All right. My stepdaughter Madeline was about a year old when I married her mother Jessica. Madeline's father died before she was born. Madeline is currently 15, and she's rebelling against almost anything. She did something bad, so while picking her up, I set a punishment up for her. Then she said, "You're not my dad. I don't have to listen to you." Honestly, I was a bit hurt from that, but I understand she didn't mean it, and that she would probably change. I just replied, "I'm still your legal guardian for the next 3 years, and as long as you're in my house, you have to follow my rules." This happened 2 days ago, so our family was going grocery shopping today, and Madeline said, "I'm hungry. I need food." I decided to be petty and said, "Hi, hungry. I'm not your dad." My son just started laughing. My daughter was just quiet. And my wife was mad that I stooped down to her level. I honestly thought it was a funny joke. And my son agrees. Am I the asshole? Edit, I did adopt her, so legally I am her parent.
It's kind of tough.
You think he shouldn't have said that?
No. Some shit you just don't say. No cap. Like, what?
I mean, I think it was messed up. I do. But she's a teenager. I think sometimes you got to get on these teenagers' asses, man.
Heck yeah, especially these boys. Mamas be so easy on these boys. No.
Yeah, you got to get on their ass sometimes.
When I grew up, my mom was hard on me and but I had to think about it too. I was really something else, back, as a teenager, talk back, and my brother wasn't, so I had to look at that too. But these teenagers is something else, though.
I feel like as a parent, you are supposed to be the bigger person.
Of course.
But I also feel like, I don't know, that's kind of messed up for her to say. You're not my dad. I don't have to listen to you. I probably would have went off on her shit. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
It is hurtful because I'm taking care of you. You know what I mean? I know that probably made him feel,
He been in her life. He said since she was 1 year old. So, yeah, I am your dad.
Yeah, I am. A nigga like me would have said, well... I ain't gonna even say
Oh, for real. Like, you better fact, find a way home then. Since I ain't your dad. Get out.
Out of respect. Like, come on now. Now, I done seen stuff like that, like on TikTok, like with pranks and stuff. Like, you ain't my mama, you ain't my stepmama, you know what I mean? Like, no. I'm taking care of you, baby girl. Don't do me like that.
No, I think so, too. I feel like if I've been in your life since you was 1 year old and you a teenager now, I've been your parent this whole time. Why you trying to switch it up now? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find a real good one. Hold on. Let me just try to find one real good one before I let you get up out of here. All right, it's the last one. Am I the asshole for telling the cashier that wasn't the girl's credit card? It says, my husband told me I was the asshole, so I want to know what you guys think. I was in a higher-end department store today, Bloomingdale's, and I happened to end up next to two teenage girls who were shopping. One of the girls had picked out a very expensive pair of boots, and they were both fawning over them. The second girl must have looked at the price tag and asked the girl if she was really going to spend that much on boots. The girl with the boots said something along the lines of, it's fine, I have my dad's credit card. I'm not paying for it. And that instantly caught my attention, because that's not her card. I've told my son multiple times he is never allowed to use my credit card. So I was interested to see how this girl thinks she's going to get away with fraud. We ended up at the same register, me behind them, and I saw her total hit well over 4 digits. This girl is about to swipe her card when I decide that I can't let her get away with that. Someone has to parent this kid if no one else will. I tell the cashier that isn't her card, it's her father's, and I'm not sure she has permission. The girl and her friend turn around and glare at me, giving me the dirtiest look I've ever seen. I swear this girl was going to throw a tantrum right there. I don't think anyone has ever told her no. The girl tells the cashier that her father gave her the card to shop with, because it's the store's credit card and it gives him points. Now that I pointed out that it wasn't hers, the cashier tells her that she can't use that card. The girl tries to show her ID to prove they have the same last name, and I tell her it's still fraud. The girl says it's not fraud because she has permission from her father and tells me to mind my own business. I tell her that it is my business. She's doing something illegal, and she needs to pay with her own card, or I'll call the cops. The girl is pissed, and people are glaring at me. She used her own card and left crying. The cashier looked mad at me, and when I told my husband when I got home, he agreed that I was in the wrong. So am I the asshole?
Why is he? For one, and he's standing behind me, right? You standing behind me looking at my card. That ain't none of your business, player.
Nah, for real.
Like, come on now. Come on. Like, let's be for real. You. And how can you see what card I got in my hand standing behind me?
No, she heard the girl say, because the other girl was like, oh, damn, you finna spend that much on these boots? And the other girl was like, I got my daddy card.
Okay,
like,
that's good. Her daddy card. That could be her trick. That could be, you know what I mean? I understand it's her daddy, but he ain't got no business being in their business.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I mean, that's her daddy. You never know. I mean, and at the end of the day, shit, he can figure that out.
Yeah.
He can punish her. That ain't your business. Don't be, no. looking at my card.
And so this was actually a lady that wrote this, I think, because they said my husband. So I'm gonna call her Anita. Anita, I gotta totally agree. Like, that's the problem with society a lot of time. Like, why you couldn't just mind your business? That had no impact on your life whatsoever. Go buy your fucking shirt and pants or whatever the fuck you buying, and get the fuck out of there. Like, why are you all in this girl business? Did you even get what you came in there for? Because what's the chances that you just end up behind them in line?
In line, snitching and shit. Because I would have looked back and told that nigga, say, boy, come on,
for real. Why
man.
you all in these people business? Like, you are what's wrong with society.
Yeah.
It's people like you who can't just mind their own business. Or why you didn't ask the girl, hey, do your dad? I don't even think you should have did that.
Yeah.
Minded your own business. You talking about, oh, I done told my son before he better not use my card. This is not your son.
Yeah. He ain't a Karen. He a Darren. We're going to call me and Darren. You know what I mean? Like, what? That's my daddy name, but he ain't like that. But still, that wasn't what's up. Like, yeah, mind your business. And like you say, that's what's wrong with us, not us people, you know, in general.
Yeah.
We don't know how to mind our business. Mind your business.
That ain't had nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with you. You over here, you behind me, focused on my card. That my daddy I'm using. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
And then, but I did think it was weird for the cashier to be like, oh, well, now I can't let you use this. Yeah. Now that she said something. And then she was finna call the police. That's the craziest part.
I would say we call them. Nah, but that's weird.
No, I'm gonna say if I was a teenage girl that had my dad credit card, I mean, I guess I probably wouldn't if I was a teenager because I just wouldn't want to deal with that. But I think she should have let her call him. Because that would have been like, okay, now I'm finna call my dad. Yeah. You called the police, now I'm finna call my dad, and you're gonna look stupid in front of everybody. Yeah.
That's gotta be some white shit, because I don't see no black person standing
That's what I'm
nobody.
thinking. That's what I should have called. I should have just kept it simple and called her Karen.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you are definitely the asshole. She the asshole in this situation, clearly.
He the asshole. Darren, the nigga standing behind us in our business.
No, it's a woman.
Oh, it was a woman behind him.
I think so because she said my husband said I was the asshole.
Oh, a Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mind your business.
Mind your business. That's too much. That's too much.
Yeah, you in my business. Mind your business.
Well, Phat, I appreciate you coming on my show today. I would love to have you back on here again and pick some more
next
shit.
Week, man. I'm probably gonna
come back next week.
Probably gonna bring the city studs out, man. Real talk.
She gonna bring the city studs. So, yeah, because we got to make a comeback this summer. This summer wasn't for the city studs. This summer was bad for the studs. So yeah, she making a comeback one by one.
Heck yeah.
Y'all better watch out.
Spring and winter, fall, whatever season it is, it's gonna be for the studs.
She collecting victims over here. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not.
You ain't collecting them?
Nah, yes I am. If you fat, baby, I want to.
All right, so hey, let the people know where they can find you on all social media.
You can find me on I got 3 Facebooks, but add me on Francesca Lewis. My Instagram is The Hoes Love Phat, DAHOESLOVEPHAT. My TikTok, I'm funny on there too, y'all. My TikTok is Faded by Phat. That's PHADEDBYPHAT.
All right, y'all make sure y'all run her followers up.
In my OnlyFans. Nah,
shit. I was about to say, my nigga getting that money.
No.
All right, y'all. It's the Chante Show. Stay locked in with me.